All right, guys, now we're moving on to box office predictions brought to you by our friends at AMC Theaters. This is the weekly segment on Fridays that we talk about and try and predict what the top 5 movies of the weekend are going to be. This is Perry's favorite section. She was very competitive about this.
I refused to go first this time.
Even though I
refused.
Even though I won last time with
I went first. For all I know, you might have taken a hint from my lineup, and then you guessed the number better.
The tiebreaker went to me.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
All right. So I'll go first this time since you feel like I'm cheating off of you. I'm gonna go number 1, Jack Reacher. I'm gonna say 21 million. 21 million for Jack Reacher Never Go Back, which Mark Ellis did a review of.
That's right.
On our channel.
I'm not going to talk about it again because I don't go back, but we can talk about the box office for it anyway.
2, I'll put Ouija 2 Origin of Evil. I think it's getting a lot of good buzz, surprisingly, on Rotten Tomatoes. And number 3, I'll have Boo Medea's Halloween or whatever that movie is
Tyler
called.
Perry's Boo, a Medea Halloween.
Yeah. Get it right.
All right. There's still an audience for these films, and he hasn't had one for a while, so I think he'll do decently well. Then 4, I'll have The Accountant with Ben Affleck, and 5, Girl on the Train. Mark?
All right. I will go with Jack Reacher Never Go Back at number 1. I'm going to say $23 million. And for number 2, I will have Ouija edging out Boo. At number 4, I think I'm going to have Keeping Up with the Joneses. And then at 5, I will stick with, it's actually hard to not take What Now just because there's nothing else like it in theaters right now, but I will give The Accountant the slight edge, so I'll put that at number 5.
Well, it's not even going to come down to the tiebreaker because I have a different list.
Okay.
I'm going Jack Reacher number 1, and for the record, I think it's going to come in just under 20.
Okay.
Then I'm going Boo, a Medea Halloween, because it's Tyler Perry. Those movies have a fan base, and we're only getting one horror movie during Halloween. I feel like people are going to want to celebrate the holiday. So really, the only Halloween movies we're getting are Ouija and Medea. So I'm going to give it a little credit. Number 3, I am going to say Ouija, Origin of Evil. 4, I'm going to put The Accountant. And then 5, The Girl on the Train. Keeping Up with the Joneses is going to come in right behind that, though.
I haven't seen any advertising for that film whatsoever.
Keeping Up with the Joneses? Yeah.
I don't think there's an awareness of it.
No.
Okay. Sinead, what's your predictions for this weekend?
I think mine might be similar to yours. I have Jack Reacher, and then I have Ouija at 2. Maybe you didn't have Ouija at 2. Ouija at 2. I have Boo at 3. I have The Accountant at 4, and I think that Keeping Up with the Kardashians. You guys tell I work for Clever. They don't have a movie coming out.
It's only a matter of time.
I've been doing celebrity news all week. You guys cut me some slack. Keeping Up with the Joneses would come in at 5. Thank God it's not Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
All right, guys.
What about me?
Oh, you want to do your predictions?
Yes.
Go for it.
We talked about that at the no one listens to me at the pre-production meeting.
Oh my
That's
God,
on
that was so sad.
Hey, Wendy, I have a question. What are your box office predictions for this weekend?
Thanks for asking, Mark Ellis.
You're
Dennis,
welcome.
I'll never go back. All right, so for my number 1, I have Jack Reacher. My list with Sinead's is actually quite similar. So Jack Reacher, number 1, Ouija, Origin of Evil, number 2, The Accountant at number 3, Boo, Medea Halloween at number 4, and Keeping Up with the Joneses at number 5.
All right. I'm surprised that so many of you have Keeping Up with the Joneses in your top 5.
Opening on about 2,400 screens, so it's got a shot. That's not as many as your big, huge releases like what Jack Reacher is going to get. I'm not sure what Boo is opening on. I'm sure Ouija is going to open on a fair amount too. So I think Keeping Up with the Joneses, it's got too much star power to not at least eke out a top 5 finish, in my opinion.